Welcome students to your new class, and class 5 is welcome in my class room. It's a small mini classroom and I hope you will like it. So let's start today's topic, and today's topic is chocolate. Yes, it's on page number 24 and 25. Today we are going to learn how to make chocolates. Okay, so you love to eat chocolate, you prefer to eat chocolate, your eyes sparkle when you see a Cadbury, but how it is being made, never you have that curiosity. So let's learn today how the chocolates are being made. So here below is the process of making chocolate. Okay, so pictures has been given and there are some statements also, but the pictures doesn't match the statement. We have to match the picture with the correct statement. So number 1 we can see, and what is the statement for number 1? It's on E. Ripe cocoa pods are harvested from the trees. So the first ripe cocoa pods are harvested from the trees. So let's see, match it. So the matching picture number 1 is being matched with E, that is cocoa pods are first harvested, then after from the trees, then after number 2 we can see some cocoa pods, and what is being done? The beans and pulp are removed and from the pods, and the beans are allowed to fragment, that is B. Number 2, after plucking all the cocoa pods, the beans and the pulps are removed and they are being left out to fragment. Next comes number 3. They are dried under the sun. So the dried number 3, okay. After fermentation, the beans are dried in the sun. The third picture we can see the beans are being dried in the sun. So it's 3A. 3A, statement A, after fermentation, the beans are dried in the sun. Next, number 4, now we can see there is a picture of roasting of beans. So let us match it with our statement C. The dried beans are then cleaned, stored and roasted. So they are being cleaned, stored and they are being roasted. It's number C. Next comes a person who is roasting the beans and taking out the nibs. So the shells are removed from the roasted beans. After roasting, the shells are being removed from the beans to take out the nibs inside. They are just taking the nibs inside, just like peanuts. Okay, after roasting them, we just remove the skin of the peanuts, and then after we love to have it as salted nuts. In the same way, the shells are being removed and they are being nibs are being taken out, which is inside. So it's now picture number 5 is D. Next comes number 6. Next, number 6, picture number 6 is, we can see in a machine the cocoa are being melted. So the nibs are ground and made into liquid. Now these nibs which were roasted and the nuts shells were removed, they are being ground, they are being made powder, and then after they are made into liquid to produce a pure chocolate liquid. Okay, so number 6 will be, picture number 6 will be matched with H. Next comes picture number 7. Picture number 7, now we can see there is a hot liquid chocolate, right, in a bowl, and it is matching with G. The chocolate liquid is then mixed with cocoa butter in different amount. It is a particular proportion is there, how much to add cocoa butter to make various types of chocolates like dark, milk or white. If it is a dark chocolate, then the amount of chocolate, liquid chocolate will be more, cocoa will be more. Whereas if it is a milk, then cocoa butter will be less. And if it is a milk chocolate, then there will be very little amount of cocoa in that butter. Okay. So it matches with G. Next, number 8. Then after the perfect divided, then this is then divided into cocoa solids and cocoa butters. Then after the chocolates are ready to packed. Yes. So it's number F. So here comes one. First the pods are being harvested from the trees. Then after they are being, yes, nuts and pulps are taken out and they are being just left out to fragment. Then after fragmentation, they are left out under the sun to get heated and fragmentation is over. Then after they are being roasted, cleaned, roasted, and then after the, yes, shells are being taken out, whereas the cocoa pods shells are removed and the leaves are taken out. And then after, in sixth picture, the leaves are being crushed, grounded, and they are formed in a liquid. And then after, yes, cocoa butter is mixed with them to make different flavors and different varieties of chocolates. So this was question number A. So as we see, the food for gods goes through a lot before you unwrap them, that delicious bar or piece of chocolate. Okay. Now, rearrange the letters in the jumble word to make up the names of some famous brands of chocolate found in India. So let us write down some names of famous chocolates which are found in India, which has been given in a jumbled form. So the first one is Milky Bar. Milky Bar. Next, number 2 comes Munch. Munch. Next, number 3 comes 5 Star. It's 5 Star. Next, number 4, it comes Perk. It's Perk. Next, number 5, it comes, number 4, it's Bournville. Number 4, it's Bournville. Number 5, it's Perk. Number 6, it's Kit Kat. Number 6, it's Kit Kat. Number 7, it's Dairy Milk. These are some of the famous chocolates. You love to have them. If possible, regularly also you are having it. But don't have it regularly, okay? Next comes number 8, Amul. It's the Milky Bar chocolate. And number 9, it comes Mars. Number 10 comes Kinder Joy. Kinder Joy. So these are some of the branded chocolates we find in India, and these are the most favorites also for all my students. But have them safely. Nothing is good if you take it in enough quantity. So sometimes it's well and good. Thank you, and I will be meeting you in the next class.